What is up, guys? Ali A here, and welcome to Bloodborne Battle Royale. So, funny story. While I was recording today's episode, I didn't hit record, so I played a little bit of the game, but I didn't actually record, and I killed one of the main bosses. I mean, it's okay. I mean, the boss wasn't that big of a deal either way. So, to make it up to you guys, today is gonna be a special long episode. Let's go, baby, bussin' for real, no cap. Aight, jit trippin', aight. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Cainhurst, which is an optional part of the game. It's sort of like the vampire area. So what? So remember, what's his name? I think it was Alexander. I don't remember. The executioner. So the executioners are basically things that kill the wild bloods. Remember he mentioned the wild bloods. So the wild bloods are from Cainhurst, which is where we're gonna go now. So what happened was that some member of the healing church, for a profit, obviously took some of the old blood to Cainhurst, and Cainhurst is like this secluded castle with like it's filled with nobles and the sorts. It's filled with nobles, and they bought a lot of the old blood from this rat in the healing church, basically. So now, as explained earlier, like how the blood affected people from Bergenworth differently, how it differently than what it did to the people in Yharnam, right? So the wild bloods didn't actually turn into beasts; they turned into vampires, sort of thing. So they turned into immortal beings. Immortal in the sense biologically immortal, not really like physically immortal. Now the healing church realized that, oh shit, the wild bloods they've gained this insane strength. So they sent the executioners to kill all the wild bloods. And Alfred, it was Alfred the executioner, not Alexander. So Alfred the executioner, the executioners basically went and slaughtered all the wild bloods. And are we gonna make it? Okay, yeah, we made it. So the executioners slaughtered all the wild bloods except for one wild blood who still survives to this day, who's a wild blood queen. And Master Logarius, who is the leader of the executioners, he guards the gate to the queen so that no one else can go to the queen and join the wild bloods, because the queen is immortal, right? So that is where we are going now. So if you notice, this is the closed gate in the starting area. So if we go through here, you will realize that, oh, this leads to Iosefka's clinic out there, and that's where the Scourge Beast is. And this leads to Central Yharnam. So everything is looped. Under us is where the Forbidden Woods is. Okay, and then we can go through here. So this is like a late game area. Oh, and I forgot to show you, I got the Blade of Mercy. Let's go. Okay, so this weapon is something that you get after killing Rom. It's a part of the Eileen's quest, which I had recorded, but it didn't. I had recorded it. So it's basically this short sword which splits into two, and it has the most satisfying transform sound ever. Just sheesh. And then in the two-handed form, so the attacks speed up like gradually, and in the one-handed form is like a pretty simple, and it has like a fairly fast charge attack, and it also has this cool L2. Alright, so if you notice, I have the Augur of Ebrietas equipped, and what that does is, so because our main attribute is skill, we need to parry a lot because parrying is what gives us the visceral damage. And in our two-handed form, we can't actually shoot because to parry we need to shoot, and that's only available in the one-handed form when we whip out our gun. So what the Augur of Ebrietas does is, it does that, which counts as a parry mechanic. So this is actually like a replacement for the gun. It consumes one quicksilver bullet like a gun. And the only disadvantage of the Augur of Ebrietas is that it's a little bit slow and it's ranged. Because guns have long range, the Augur is short ranged. So we have a bloodsucker here. You don't suck my blood, I suck your blood. Oh my god! Okay, and so right now we're on our way inside Iosefka's clinic. So Iosefka is a doctor who I didn't actually show it in the playthrough, but if you speak to her in the starting of the game, then she tells you that you're not allowed inside. But then after defeating Gascoigne, I think, the person changes. So you can tell by the voice, and she tells you to send people in. So it's the imposter Iosefka. So Iosefka actually gets replaced by an imposter. So this right here is Iosefka's clinic. And that right there is Iosefka. So if you kill her, you get Iosefka's blood. And if you notice, this is where we started off. And this is where the bloody Scourge Beast came out. And now we have the Cainhurst summons. So this should allow us to go to Cainhurst. And if we go down here. So Imposter Iosefka basically tells you to bring, like how Odin, the guy in Odin Chapel says that, oh, tell people to come. And this is like a safe haven. This is what Imposter Iosefka tells us. But she actually experiments on them. She's a member of the choir. And she turns the people into these things, the blue alien dudes. So the blue alien dudes are actually the products of the experiments of the choir. So the choir is an extension of Bergenworth. It's like a team of very, very senior, important scholars. And they're trying to channel the holy medium, which is Ebrietas. It's all kind of confusing, I know, but it is what it is. And then if we come here, we should find Imposter Iosefka, and she is pregnant with a baby Great One, which was basically her aim of the studies. So if we go up here, she should be on, yeah, and we can talk to her.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this?
Nope.
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous. God, I'm nauseous.
Alright. And then if you kill her,
have you felt this?
you get an umbilical cord. Alright, so now that we have the Cainhurst summons, I'm gonna make my way down to Hemwick-Shan Lane, and that's where I'll see you. Okay, here I am. That's where we defeated the Witch of Hemwick, and if we come out here, we can just run past these guys. And There's actually like a bus stop that we need to get to where the chariot comes and picks us up. And then it's right this pillar is the bus stop. Yep. I think this is like one of the most obscure parts because like how would anyone know? I know because like I've seen YouTube video. Let's go. So there's a chariot and then it opens. There's no one inside. This whole area is so weird. And then we can choose to like ride carriage. And then it's gonna take us to Cainhurst. Someone's watching us. And this thing doesn't even have a driver. It just takes us. And that right there is Cainhurst Castle, the Forsaken Castle. So it's Forsaken because basically they sort of cut off all contact between Yharnam and Cainhurst so that Cainhurst can't invade Yharnam and assert their power. Whoa. It's a shame that the boss of this area is just annoying. And then if we look here, they're already dead. And this is like how did we even get here? Alright. Okay, to match this area, I'm gonna wear this. You know, blend in. And then this opens by itself. And here we have a lamp. I have some numbing mist. So what numbing mist does is it prevents like enemies from healing. Oh my god! Why are you so strong? Okay, we can just like run past these guys. So that right there is a shortcut where we will not be going as of now. Okay, I just needed that. Okay. So this is what all the vile bloods turned into. These blood-sucking parasites, which is why they call the vile bloods. Yeah, we can just make a run for it. There's some good items here as well, which I just need to run and collect. Oh! Oh my god! Alright, you know what? We're just gonna make a run for it. So that door, the giant door, is what we need to get to. These guys are just unfairly strong. Like, I'm actually over-leveled for this area. Come on, come on, come on. Let me in. Okay. So there's like these candles which you can break. So it's really satisfying doing that. Alright, so we should get the Reaper Ash here. Yep. And then there's these invisible ladies who come at you. Look, this guy. What level am I? Okay, I'm not under leveled, which is why they are so hard. Makes sense. Oh! Okay. Alright. We can head upstairs. These guys don't give too many echoes. Like, okay, 500, not that much. Okay, we can come up here. Got this. Oh my god. One more chunk and we should be good for +9 on this weapon. Okay, we need that. Who is running around? Okay, come on. This is the Evelyn. Okay, yeah, that sells for a lot too. Okay, okay. Can go through here. And there's these flying dudes that get you. Like that guy up there. So just go from here. Oh! Almost jumped off. Alright. That was fun. Okay, we should be good for +9. We can just run past them, to be honest. Okay, okay. Oh my! And if you see, Cainhurst is like filled with boobs and all these other statues. So, I mean, this really shows you how wealthy and, important these people were. But by the state of the castle, you can tell how, that the executioners were super effective. Okay. And then over there is the executioner's garb, which we're gonna get. Yep. And then we just run away. Through here. And the shortcut is right here. So we're gonna send that down. And what we're gonna do is switch over to the executioner garb. I mean, yeah, that's it. It's a pretty cool garb. I like it. Makes me feel rich. Okay, we run past all these guys. There's a chest here. Evelyn, really good gun. Okay, there should be some chunks here as well, somewhere on the side. Oh. Okay, no chunks here. We're gonna go ahead and kill this guy. Yep. He blows those things at you. It's so irritating. Oh my god! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, he was blowing. Alright, I'm back here. And I killed the blow boy. Okay. There should be another chunk here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, nice. Yup. Right, and that's it for here. Now we can proceed to the next area. Yeah, you go through this window right here. Yeah. Oh, in my ear. This stuff also sells for a lot, so it's good that we got that. Okay, get this. Just look around. It's such a nice place. By nice I mean well made, not nice as in nice to be here. Okay, you can go here. Now that is actually where. Oh my! Okay, I'm gonna be super careful here. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go, but not where we are going. We're gonna go here. Pick this up, which is a really good item. It gives you so many echoes. And then we can go through this. And this will unlock the way to the boss, which is this ladder. Come on. Okay. So we just climb up. This like gives you a great view of the place too. So look at all the gold, look at all the brass and bronze. You can tell like this place was occupied by people who were like tremendously rich. You can come up here. I'm pretty sure this is a gemstone of some sort, yeah. Okay, and there should be another chunk somewhere here. Oh, okay, this guy. Oh, 2 chunks. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And then we can proceed to the boss. Just looking out for any items. Okay, and this takes you to the boss. So this is one of the worst runbacks in the game. So all the way from the lamp, you need to make your way up here. And then get here. Get this. It's a part of the night set. Up down here. Thank you. So both of those combined should give us another level. I think it's 20k per level now. Alright, the upcoming boss is Martyr Logarius, who is Alfred's leader basically, and he is one of the most annoying bosses in the game because he just spams arcane attacks. So I'm gonna just equip my Beast Blood pellets. Yeah, so he's guarding. Behind him is where the queen resides. So if you make it past all his arcane attacks, it's like pretty easy, but he just spams them, you know, it's like there's no opening. He is a cool boss though. Like the ambience of the place. Oh, and he uses this badass scythe. When he is not spamming arcane attacks, that is, but... Okay. Come here, boy! Yup! Oh! Oh. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's try again this time. Yup. Okay, great amount of damage. Oh my god, no, 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 don't fall off, don't fall off. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. No, now you just stay in that corner and spam attacks. No, 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 no. Wrong button. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I missed the whistle. Why? What? Come on! Okay. Good, 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 good. Bruh! No! Come here, come here, come here. Why am I missing the whistle? Okay, okay, don't miss. Okay, 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 okay. Ah! Come here, come here, come here. Get him! Yes! Yes! Woo! Luckily we got that on the second attempt, otherwise it just goes on and on and on. Least favorite boss. And we get his crown. Oh, oops. Which sells for a lot again. So now, if we wear the crown... Wow! Let's go, pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay. And then... Now this only happens if we wear the crown. It's called the Crown of Illusions. And it actually lets you see past the illusion that there's nothing behind, that wall. But then it actually reveals what's there. This was there the whole time. The secret lair where the queen is, kept imprisoned.
Visitor.
You can't break the throne.
I claim no subjects.
70 echoes, let's go, let's go.
Our throne.
Okay, are there any items here? Right, and then if we make our way upstairs, this is the throne room of the queen.
Moon-scented hunter. I am Annalise, Queen of Castle Cainhurst.
So we're gonna kneel.
Of the vile bloods.
Mega Simp activated.
Enemy of the church. Yet our people are murdered.
Ultimate
we
Simp.
are prisoner to this wretched mask. What is it thou art in search of?
Sworn enemy, the church.
An odd hunter thou art indeed.
Just look at this throne room, dude.
We've tired of these piteous nights. Share in our plight, and take oath against the church. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee, partake of my rotted blood. Very well. Drink deep of our blood. Feel the spreading corruption burn.
Ultimate Simp.
Thou art too a vile blood. We too,
So now we drink
the very
Queen
last
Annalise's
on this earth.
blood, and then we turn into a vile blood, which is extremely cool.
We await thy return. For
Let's
the honor
go.
of Cainhurst.
Alright. Such a cool area. Cainhurst is like one of my favorite areas. Right, there should be a chest somewhere here. Okay. I probably remember wrong. Alright, so now that we have done, now that we've finished Cainhurst, we're gonna go on to the lecture hall. So I'll meet you there. Alright, so here we are at the lecture building. This is the area that I had cleared while I thought I was recording. So, and this is where I'd found the Augur of Ebritus. So the lecture hall is basically an extension of Bergenworth, where they basically teach scholars so that they can study here and then come onto Bergenworth. My hair is acting a bit weird. Alright, so past this door is the Nightmare Frontier. So the nightmares are, they serve specific purposes to Bergenworth. So what they do is, because we're all mortal, right? And so are the scholars of Bergenworth. But they need a place where they can preserve their consciousness so that they can continue research. So they discovered the nightmares, and what the nightmares do is, so even if the bodies of, you know, even if bodies are dead, your consciousness can't continue on, which is what the nightmares serve. So throughout the game, you'll be wondering, okay, why is a human able to fight all these great ones and defeat them, right? So this is where the nightmares come in. So what we are doing is, we're basically defeating only their bodies, and their bodies great ones aren't really physically gifted. Their powers lie in the fact that they can blend and morph reality. Oh. Right, so there should be a hunter who tries to get me. Yep, that guy over there. There's 2 hunters in this area, actually. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. So this is what Henrik felt like. Come here, boy! Dude, the auger is OP. Because so the gun only has that one point where it can hit in the parry window, but the auger has like a continuous thing. So even if you miss the parry window by a little bit, the auger, its effect continues, and then when the parry window opens up, the auger is still active, and then they get this thing. And then they get parried. So another lake room. Pretty good, pretty good. And then what we have to do is we need to go down through here. But then there's a guy waiting for us. Alright. Blood vial, we need that. And this place is filled with all sorts of gemstones and all. And then there's these guys who throw like boulders at you. How much does one give? 1.5k. Okay, they're all worth killing then. Okay, we get that. Yeah, you really don't want to get hit by the boulders. Watch me get instantly hit. Okay, get that. Now we go up here, there's this weird thing, this mutation of... Yeah. I really don't like those. They remind me of bugs. I am not an avid bug lover. And then that's the shortcut. Thank you. So then we can go through this. Now that item right there is bait. Someone comes and pushes you off, so I'm not gonna go and get that. Yep. Not gonna. Right, and then from there we can go down here. Okay. So if you look around, there's items like everywhere. But these items are, I mean, there's really depends on what build you have. And then these guys are some sort of... Oh my god! Oh! These guys really remind me of Kos. So Kos is a very significant great one in the fact that she created the nightmare. Nightmare of Hunters. Hunter's Nightmare. We'll meet her in the DLC. Okay. You can't actually sprint through the lake. Okay, got him. Just pop a pill. Yep. And now coming up is one of the most annoying enemies in the game. They're winter lanterns and they just creep me out, dude. So they're these giant brains and they like sing that thing. And they cause like insane frenzy build-up. So we're gonna just... And there's no way you can sneak up on this thing because it's got eyes all over its head. So it spots you immediately. Oh, okay. Look at how fast that frenzy got built up. Am I gonna get hit? I'm gonna get hit. Yup. Look at that. What is that? Okay. Now where we want to go is... Bruh. Not there. Yup, here. Okay. You can come down here. This guy gives you like shards, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You heard that singing? La, la. So that is where the boss is. And the shortcut is on this side. So you get that. This guy gives you vials, I'm pretty sure. Yup, we'll be needing those. Alright, so this is the shortcut. I'm gonna go level up and I'll be back outside the boss arena. Alright, so before I go to the boss, there's one thing I wanted to show you guys. So you can see, like we're in the Nightmare Frontier right now. And you can see, we can sort of see the tops of ships. I'm pretty sure it's called the mast. So there's several over there. And those are actually in the Hunter's Nightmare. So it sort of shows that you have the Nightmare Frontier, you have the Hunter's Nightmare, and then the Nightmare of Mensis. So, yep, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then another thing I wanted to show you guys is this right here. So that is where the boss is. This is where the boss is. And we kind of looped around, and it further illustrates that Bloodborne has insane level design. It's so good that everything is just interconnected. So you can ignore whatever that was. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna send this back up. Now this particular boss, we're gonna fight an amygdala. I'm not sure if you can see it from here, but we are gonna be fighting an amygdala. And we have an extremely short-ranged weapon, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Yeah, it just kind of pops out from there. Oh! Oh! So this guy's weak spots. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, so his weak spots are the hand and the head. Bruh. Oh! Heal, heal, heal. We should be able to take him out. No. Whoops. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Bruh. Heal. Come on, give me head. I mean, like, no. That's not what I meant. Oh. Calm down, big fella. Oh my god. Heal. Oh! Bruh. I'm getting slapped around. Let's go! Come on. Head. Yup! Ooh! Heal. Now he breaks off his arms and he uses them to fight. Yup, easy. I mean, I don't even know how I died. So stupid. Okay, that's done. It's raining blood. Drink some of that. Alright, and we're done with Nightmare Frontier. Alright, and off we go to Darkbeast Paarl. So he... yeah, should be in the Yargle Chapel. Okay, pretty excited. I feel so stupid, dude. One of the best cutscenes in the game I missed. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. But, I mean, you didn't really miss much. I just, I killed that boss and I went through a little bit of the lecture hall, which is a part of Mensis. So, I don't know if I recorded my explanation of Mensis. Mensis is basically like an extension of Bergenworth, where the scholars of Mensis preserve their consciousness in the nightmare. So it's the nightmare of Mensis, basically. Right. We go down here, and then there's these ladies who like come at you. Such a good weapon. Okay. And then come around here. There's some items here too which we can pick up. I'm pretty sure there's some chunks, which is a great thing. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Okay, blood vials, we need those. Is that those chunks? Yup, chunk. Okay, and for this fight we're gonna wear Henrik's armor set because he has like super high bolt resistance. I look kinda, posh too, which I like about this garb. So that right there is Darkbeast Paarl. That thing sleeping over there, and he's an electric type Pokemon. Oh. Yo! Yup! Did I get the whistle again? That's it. He's done. And he gives you like a really good amount of echoes. I mean, I'm just like too strong at this point. And this is the gate that we saw in episode 2, I think it was. The gate to Old Yarnum. Alright. So this is where I'm gonna have to end it for this episode. Pretty short episode. I mean, like, so stupid. Is there anything else we can do before I end this episode? I mean, only thing I can do is proceed with lecture building to the frontier. Alright, we'll be doing the nightmares in the next episode. I'm sorry for the short episode for today, but we're just gonna have to make do with this for now. Bye! See ya! That's how I kiss your mama on the lips.